Everything is K-pop Demon Hunters
K-pop
related.
Demon Hunters.
We're gonna do a little movie review, get into some lore, and then we got a tier rank list. We did some lore, and now we're gonna rank the songs from our least favorite to our favorite. Stay tuned. you want to see our tier list ranking system. Number one will surprise you.
But we're counting in reverse.
Yeah.
So you have to stay to the end.
Five, four, three, two. Listen, cause I'm preaching to the choir. Can I get the mic a little higher?
Higher.
Give me your desire. I can be the star you rely on. So, Korean words I don't understand. Don't you know I'm here to save you? Now we running wild. I'm
My
on your
little
knee.
soda pop. My little soda pop. Sorry, wrong song.
Same people. What up? Welcome back to another episode of ShinoBroz podcast.
Yeah.
Today we're gonna be doing everything is K-pop Demon Hunters
K-pop
related.
Demon Hunters.
We're gonna do a little movie review, get into some lore, and then we got a tier rank list that we're gonna do.
Do you want to reveal it now? Or
Go
you
ahead,
wanna-
yeah.
No, I won't reveal it now.
Stay tuned. you want to see our tier list ranking system. Number one will surprise you.
Number one, but we're counting in reverse.
Yeah.
So you have to stay to the end.
Yeah. So we watched K-pop Demon Hunters, and it was a really surprisingly really good movie.
Mm-hmm.
So
I liked it. And also Sony on that animation game.
yeah.
Like, insane with all the animations. Although I will say, they kind of all look the same. But I think that's Sony's signature.
Yeah, I mean,
like,
you can say that with
signature.
Pixar.
Yeah.
So, and DreamWorks has their own thing too. So.
Which is weird because isn't Pixar kind of going into like the weird bean mouth? Kind of like cartoonish.
Yeah.
Instead of like, because Pixar I remember was like Toy Story and
Bug's Life.
A Bug's Life. Well, Humans was like Toy Story. I was gonna say Frozen, but Frozen isn't Pixar, is it? Frozen's just Disney.
Disney animation or whatever.
I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah.
Pixar looks a little
Incredibles.
different. Incredibles.
Yeah.
Incredibles was like all over the place though.
Yeah.
It had its own style for that movie. It didn't fit into Big Hero 6. Looked different than Incredibles kind of. It kind of had the same Pixar polish, but the characters looked different.
Trying to think of what Pixar movies. But fun fact, do you know in the K-pop Demon Hunters, the Saja boys were all one frame, so they move every frame. But then for the Huntress girls, they move every 2 frames.
Oh, so
And then once Rumi, the main girl, started like accepting her demon side, she started moving in 1 frame.
That's cool.
That's a fun fact.
I didn't notice that.
That's a fun fact for
That's
you.
also a spoiler.
Yeah, this is gonna be. It's been like 3 weeks, y'all. It's like the biggest thing now.
Yeah,
if you haven't seen it yet, then
That's
on you. It's everywhere. Okay. But yeah.
Except for Five Below, apparently.
What?
I went in Five Below and I was looking for like K-pop Demon Hunter stuff. And I asked the girl, I was like, I know it's kind of new, but I was looking to see if you had anything.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, what is it? And I'm like, do you have anything K-pop Demon Hunters? And she's like, no, but I saw it and it was awesome. And I think we should have it by next week, but we don't have anything now.
It's surprisingly like really good.
It is.
For what it was. And I honestly, if this was a different time, and that movie had a theatrical, I can't say it, a
theatrical,
release, it
Released
would
in
have done
theaters.
so well. It would have done so well. The fact that it's number 1 in like 26 countries, and then the songs are beating out real K-pop artists. It's kind of ridiculous how this blew up. Good storytelling, good animation, bops. The songs are all just bops.
All of them.
Even
all
my
of
least,
them
even my
freaking-
least favorite one is still a bop.
The least favorite. Yes.
We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there.
Yeah.
But it just the concept of it itself is just wild.
It is cool. I like it. It's not. I'll say, and this might get some flack, but I think it's a good thing in a certain way, and it also it leads me to everyone thinks that everything has to be original.
Yeah.
I don't think this movie is inherently original. I think this movie takes like a trope and does their own thing with it to kind of put their own spin on it. Because I hear a lot about people saying like we need original IPs and stuff like that. Well, this is an original IP, but we need original ideas and stuff like that. And I'm kind of on the side of there is no original ideas anymore.
Oh no, it's everything's copy and paste or
but
remakes.
Not like that. I'm saying there is no original ideas because like even stuff that you love has been influenced by something else.
Yeah.
So it's not like somebody just came up with this one day. It's like they took inspiration from what already existed and built upon that to make something original.
Yeah.
And that, I don't know.
Well, even
That kind of inspired me to be like, I don't have to come up with anything like strictly original.
Yeah.
I can come up with something that I have inspiration from and then just build onto
I mean,
it.
that's what it is. Everything is.
But I was going to say, but what you were saying is there is too much of like same old
Yeah.
in the industry now.
I'm looking at you, Marvel.
Yeah, Marvel.
But yeah, the
DC's reinventing themselves.
sort of.
Maybe you need a reinvention.
Okay, they had one good movie. Let's not get into that.
Yeah.
But
But that one good movie was led by a guy that in Marvel made 3 good movies. So
that's true.
he's got a good track record. And he's made other good movies too. I think he did Slither. Anyway, this isn't DC.
Off topic. Get back to K-pop.
K-pop Hunters.
So
K-pop Hunters, the demon.
I love K-pop. I loved K-pop before it was popular, for
Yes.
became mainstream, but they definitely played into all the like K-pop stereotype tropes,
Yeah.
which I thought was hilarious. I think any real K-pop fan is gonna love this movie, and they're not gonna be offended by it. The movie itself takes a lot from Korean culture. The demons, obviously, which the demons themselves look pretty terrifying.
The demons are awesome.
Yeah.
Anything with demon hunters in it, I want the demons to be like scary.
Yeah.
I don't like, I mean, you can say that Demon Hunter, the anime, is like, it's good and it's beautiful and has a compelling story and stuff like that, but it's like all the demons are too pretty.
Yeah.
They're not scary. But anyway, I want my demons terrifying.
The demons were really scary looking. I wish that they showed more of like, what's his name is Guima, the big demon boss person.
Yeah. Basically the devil.
So there's concept art of him. So the I don't know. Maybe I'm jumping too soon. It's more towards the end, but let's do like a movie review from the beginning.
Yeah.
Right? So first off, movie pops off.
Spoiler-free review first, and then we'll go into spoilers.
I don't know if I can do spoiler
What'd you
free.
think of it?
I thought it was.
What,
So
did we rate it already?
I give it a 9 out of 10 rating. It is short from being perfect for me, movie wise, just because it had everything in everything in the movie that I would like. It had action, it had comedy, it had that the emotional moments where it kind of pulled on your heartstrings a little bit. Story made sense. Just and then the songs are amazing.
Yes.
Everything is just it's just missing that one thing, and we'll get to more about that later. But I gave it a 9 out of 10.
I give it an 8.5. Needed more rock music.
He's a big rock guy.
Needed some K-rock.
It's called K-pop. It was not called K-rock.
The demons.
The demons.
Rock already has like a demonic undertone or overtone, or
maybe the sequel or whatever that they try to do.
Yeah.
Anyways,
remember Trolls? Didn't Trolls have like a rock and roll one that was like the evil one or something?
I don't watch
I'm
Trolls.
I'm bad because I listen to rock and roll.
I'm rebellious.
Yeah.
But the movie pops off with that. Well, the movie pops off with the lore of it, and it did a really good job of just kind of summarizing it to enough where the audience understands. They didn't have to go too deep into it.
You want to go into spoilers? Like, just say there were spoilers, and then so then we can talk about specific spot.
Oh yeah, no, we're all.
Okay,
this is gonna be. If you haven't seen it, it's been like 3 weeks. This is gonna be a whole spoiler.
I like that whenever it was going through the like the story of like how they are the protectors.
Yeah.
That they weren't always K-pop. They were just like people who use their voice to create the barrier and stuff like that. And then just in today's time, K-pop is popular, so they're K-pop idols.
What if it's not? What if it is true? That is why K-pop's so big. They're protecting us from the demons.
Yeah.
No. So
also, I don't know, because I don't know that much about Korean culture, but in Japanese culture, aren't demons not really inherently evil?
Yokais.
Aren't demons just like
spirits?
They're just like another form of spirit.
Yeah.
Inuyasha.
Yeah. I think, and fact check us on this, but I think it's everyone's a spirit until something happens, and then you have like the vengeful spirits and like spirits that don't move on, and then I think that then they become yokais. I don't know.
Okay.
It's something like that, and then maybe they become demons, or if they sold their soul or made a deal with a demon, then if their soul was taken, their demon.
Isn't like a
something
yokai? Like, aren't they shapeshifters too, or something like that? Or can they be shapeshifters?
They're just like vengeful spirits.
What's the one? I'm thinking of Genshin now, but Genshin's Chinese, so I don't know. Well, they.
Oh, Asians are like. No, but another fun fact is, so again, spoilers. What's his name? Jinyu, the main demon guy. He sold his soul, or made a pact with the demon so he can live a better life in the palace or whatever. And
no, it was to protect his family.
No, that's a lie.
It says protect his family.
He left his mother and sister for the palace life, and it eventually corrupted him,
he was protecting them from up in the palace, eating all the food while they starved, but he was protecting them.
Fun fact, in the beginning opening where the lore was being explained, there's a small scene where like the demons are popping up, and there's like a mother and daughter trying to like defend themselves from the demons. That was his mother and sister. Another fun fact, the demon popping up.
They didn't make it.
The demon popping up from the ground is Jinyu. So he had to relive that moment.
Oh, okay.
So that was So there's you see a bunch of demons popping up, but then the demon that pops up after they show like the mother and daughter, it's Jinyu. He had the drope and everything, and you can see like the bottom of his face. It's Jinyu.
Pointy chin.
I don't know if everyone caught that, but
that's cool. I didn't catch that. I've only seen it once though.
Mm-hmm.
You probably watched it 500 times because of
the
little one.
I've watched it many times.
But
my little one loves the movie.
I only watched it once, but I did in the one pass through. I did notice some things in it that were set up before.
Yeah,
like how a movie should be.
Yeah,
how like it's what is it called, Chekhov's gun or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of Chekhov's demons, Chekhov's songs. But yeah, I did notice Because and once it happens, you're like, oh, like yeah, they
Yeah.
did that before, and oh man, oh cool.
That's what makes it that
Yeah.
this is what makes this
it pays
movie
off.
rewatchable. One, because the songs are catchy, but then also they put in things that like, oh, you got to rewatch it to catch these little things, which I think was icing on the cake.
Yeah,
But yeah,
and it's from Netflix.
yeah.
Although I think Netflix does do. They do decent stuff. I don't know. I just don't like them as a company.
So the main three,
I mean, unless you want to sponsor us, Netflix. If you want to sponsor us and let our freaking reaction play.
yeah, we'll talk about that later.
Okay.
So the main three girls are Rumi, Mira, and Zoe. Did I get that right? Yeah. Mira's the edgy pink, or what color is hair?
The
Pink?
red-haired lesbian.
Red hair, pink, reddish pink, whatever.
Yeah.
Which
Clearly into Rumi.
he's a Rumi and Mira shipper.
I'm a Merumi.
Mirumi.
She's clearly into
Rumira.
Rumi. Rumi might not be clearly into her because she's like goo goo gaga over boy bodies. But let me rephrase that.
Go ahead.
the ripply muscled men walking down the street singing K-pop.
Abby Saja. Abby Saja. That's a muscle.
Oh, okay, yeah. But if you notice, if you pay close attention, what's her name?
Mira.
Mira isn't as into them as Rumi is.
And she keeps trying to get her
And
to
she
the
keeps
bathhouse.
trying to, she keeps trying to get them to the bathhouse. And she even, when Rumi was ogling one of the Saja boys, she even like pulled her away or covered her eyes or something like that. And I was like, see, she protecting her. She protecting her woman.
So
they trying to steal her away, and she's like, she mine.
And then Zoe's the rapper girl.
I thought Rumi was the rapper.
No, Rumi's the
Rumi's the. Okay, well then.
Rumi's
no,
purple hair girl.
Huh?
Rumi's purple hair girl.
Okay, then
Zoe's
it's not.
the
Forget
rapper.
what I said. It's Mira and Zoe.
Zoe's the rapper.
Yeah.
The short black hair girl.
Yeah. Okay, so it's Mira and Zoe.
Really?
Are the
I thought it was more.
No, they
Mira.
both tried to get her to the bathhouse, but
No, I
Mira,
think Mira
and Zoe were the ones that were already going to the bathhouse together without Rumi.
I think it's I think Mira has a crush on Rumi. Okay. Because I think so.
I don't see it.
She's trying to get her to the bathhouse. She had they had that moment in the room, and she's really hurt when she finds out that Rumi betrayed her. I don't know. I think there's more going on between Mira and Rumi.
Okay.
Leave a comment.
Let us know.
All right, who you
let us know
ship?
your ships in the
Who you
in
ship?
the comments.
Rumi and Mira, or Mira and Zoe. Let's
Mira and Zoe. Mira and Zoe
No,
is
team-
the correct one.
No, team Rumi and Mira over here.
Zoa or no. No, I can't.
You're trying to make up names.
Yeah, I'm trying to
make up names.
do ship names.
Okay, where were we going? So they showcase their personalities pretty well. I think what was real funny is that instead of going off like the girls explaining their own backstory, the fans did it for them, which I thought was funny. That was good.
Mira, she's the rebel one. She's
the bad girl.
She's the bad girl.
She's the black.
our favorite.
Yeah. And then there was they start off the movie with that song Takedown, or not Takedown, how
Take that. Or no,
how it's done.
how it's done, yeah. I
Which
like,
was a bop.
done.
It pops off right there. I was like, oh snap, is like that, and they're like slaying demons, and the song
visuals for that were really
visuals were good, and they
I'll talk more
landed
about that in the tier list, but
they landed in the concert venue, and people were always like, oh, it's part of the show.
yeah,
Slaying demons on stage.
I still don't understand how they landed and were okay.
They're
Because they're still just humans, aren't they?
no, they have that spiritual, like how they like get their weapons and stuff. I'm sure they use that energy to disperse as well.
I just didn't see. They didn't make like a little glider or something. Like
Yeah,
that.
it's not Fortnite. It's not Fortnite. Wade.
I was thinking Tears of the Kingdom. Okay, I was thinking Breath of the Wild, maybe.
And then they pop up with that song, and then after it's done, they were supposed to go on a hiatus, a little break.
Done.
Yeah, they were supposed to go on a little hiatus, but they didn't because Rumi has a trigger finger, and she pops up the next song.
Workaholic because she doesn't feel good enough.
Now? Here's a dilemma. Would they have been okay if Rumi hadn't just popped off with that song so quick?
What do you mean?
The second song, Golden, which was also another bop. That's another thing. All the songs were like, I feel like it had a good pace. The whole movie had a good pace where it was just like all kind of evenly spaced to where like there was always a song after a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
And the storyline itself was very well paced, unlike Lilo and Stitch live action. Sorry, that's a different story.
I never saw it, but I know.
But what do you think? Do you think Rumi would have, or the Huntrix girls would have been okay had they just went on their 2-week break instead of just right after their concert?
You mean you think that them releasing Golden
so soon
is what triggered the demons to kind of like fight back, or what do you mean?
I think
okay?
regardless,
you mean
the Soldier Boys would have popped up because they were already in works with going up there and doing something. However, I feel like they could have held off on Golden.
Are you talking about her voice?
I don't know.
I don't know what you mean by. Do you think they would have been okay?
That's a good question. Yeah, I don't know how their patterns work. I don't know if every time she sung the patterns grew more or. So okay, spoiler alert. Rumi's half demon.
Oh yeah.
And they're supposed to be demon slayers. They're supposed to be demon hunters. Sorry, they kill demons. Zoe and Mira don't know that she's a demon or part demon at least. Which. I don't know. I'm getting everywhere now. I'm just saying.
No, they're demon hunters. I do like the idea of. I mean, it's kind of. It kind of reminds me of like Blade.
Mm-hmm.
That he's half vampire, but he hunts vampires. She is a demon hunter, chosen to be a demon hunter, but she herself is tainted with the pattern. Yeah. Or whatever. So she is turning into a demon. But that affects her voice.
Mm-hmm.
But then it also it's a cool like because everything has to be like shared trauma. Yeah. Shared trauma bonding thing.
So
this is our generation and the younger generation's movies are like the villain is
here's
trauma.
The thing. Here's my logic, right? Had they went on their little break, and then the Soldier Boys appeared right after before they went off their break, and the Soldier Boys did their thing, right? The Huntress girls would have been, well rested, and if the Soldier Boys pop off with Soda, Huntrix could have released Golden and just take it back because they're the new big thing now.
I don't think so.
Why not?
Because they said you need to rest your voice, but her voice wasn't messed up because she wasn't resting. Her voice was messed up because the pattern was spreading, and it spread to her voice. So I feel like the pattern could have still been spreading if they took that, and then it just would have been a different movie. It would have been like same outcome, but different way of getting there or whatever.
Okay, fast forward.
So no, I don't think.
Fast forward, Soldier Boys make their appearance, which...
My little soda pop, my little soda pop.
Very catchy song, but I'll tell you right now, it's my least favorite. It's my least favorite. It was very...
You want to just go into the tier list, or...
We'll do the rank list before we do the tier list. But Yeah, my least favorite song, but it was catchy, and then that's when Huntrix and Soulja Boy started their beef, which Soulja Boys, if they were real, if real demon boy bands exist, we're all cooked because they.
I mean, I think I'd be okay.
What about demon girl band? There's a new there's a new path for you, Guema. Girl band. That's where you messed up. You should have did a girl band.
Yeah. What if? No, I was gonna say, what if the sequel is like flip flopped?
We're
It's
just
demon girls.
anyways.
I don't
Story goes. They're beefing. Blah blah. Nice couple tracks later. Rumi and Jinyu have their moment with the song "Free," where Jinyu's past is, like I said, he gave his family up to live the nice palace life, and then
I will say
that was his corruption.
They also kind of did the trope of they also kind of did the trope of I was gonna say enemies to lovers, but I don't think it's enemies to lovers.
I don't
it's
think
just
they were in love.
He's
also 400 years old.
It was very much like, stay away from me, I'm bad for you, and she's like, but no, we are the same kind of thing. I don't know.
No, so okay, our backstory. Jinyu's a demon because he sold his soul. He made a deal with the demon. He made a deal with Guema, and
Guemo.
is it Guema?
I don't know.
He made a deal.
Every time I hear that, it's like Guemo.
He made a deal with Guema.
Going to Guemo's house.
He made a deal with Guema to pretty much have a better life for himself, but he had to leave. He left his family behind. That's what. So like, if the demon has a hold of you, they just put these bad thoughts in your head of all the keep reminding you all the bad things you've done. That was his.
That was kind of a. Well, I mean, like his specifically was that, but a cool thing that I thought is like all the negative thoughts and stuff that you think was him. Like instead of it being like that's just your negative self-talk
Your
or
inner
whatever.
monologue.
Yeah, your inner monologue. It was actually like the demon
spreading
into telling you lies to make you feel a certain way,
and
so
then,
that he can like kind of break you down and have more control over you.
And there's the part where Guimo's like, Rumi bears the demon marks, but she's not under his control, because Rumi was born half demon, half human. She hasn't done anything bad where she has to like question herself.
She didn't earn her patterns.
However, it starts becoming like, because she has the demon power, she's keeping a secret, and that becomes her regret, not telling her friends, and that eventually gets put in her head, and she starts hearing her self-doubt, I guess,
Seeping in, yeah.
And so I'm just trying to rush through this because we're pressed on time right now. So they have their little song, the little moment, and then Jinyu agrees to make sure the Soulja Boys lose at the award ceremony thing, whatever. However, once we get to the ceremony, okay, maybe the big thing is we didn't talk about was that, so the Huntrix girls are part of this generational team of hunters that sing to keep the Hunmoon barrier active, so the demons stay underground.
It's basically like the force field that keeps them.
Yeah.
It's like a net that goes all across the ground so the demons can't pop up.
Their voice is the key.
Under.
Their voice is the power to keep the Hunmoon stable or whatever. Now, the thing, they want to get the golden Hunmoon, which will permanently keep demons underground forever. That's the goal, and Rumi thinks that if that's the case, if she can succeed that, then her patterns would just disappear. We learn to find out that's not true. Spoiler.
And her having a problem with her patterns and causing discourse in the Huntrix was causing holes to appear in the Hun Moon that was already
Yeah.
already established, the blue Hun Moon, and that's where the demons could like escape through.
She should have just joined the dark side.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe she could learn to use her demon powers. I don't know. But so basically, Rumi and Jinyu make a little agreement where he'll sabotage the Saja boys and help Rumi win. And as long as he stays on their side when they have the Golden Hun Moon, he should be fine. And he could live freely in the human world, I guess. Turns out that was a fucking lie. And he betrays her.
Didn't he find out? Because they were writing a diss track against them.
Yeah.
Called Takedown.
Yeah.
And the whole movie they were like, or the whole half of the movie they were trying to complete the song, and didn't he overheard Rumi tell the other ones that she was just using him to get like inspiration for the song or something like that to take them down, and then that's when he was like, well, fuck this bitch. I'm not gonna help her.
So
because I thought he was going to until he heard her say that, and then the Guimo, or whatever his name is, pulled him down.
That confrontation happened after he already betrayed her. So okay, so here's what happens. So
are you sure?
After the song,
you did watch this 500 times. And I
after the song "Free,"
yeah,
that's when like he in his eyes you can tell like, oh, he genuinely feels something for her, and he wants to be a good person, quote unquote. After the song, he's like, oh, I don't hear the voices in my head anymore. And that's when they make their agree. He's like, yeah, I'll make sure the Saja boys lose. And then Rumi leaves, and that's when Guima takes him back down, and he's like, I can always turn these voices up. And it's just like, you thought, for a second there, I thought you actually believed that you could be free.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, I was acting the whole time. Sweat drips.
Yeah.
He's just like, yeah, I was just acting, yeah. And then Guima's like, I can always turn these voices up, and he proved it. Guima's like, if you just obey me, I can make this silent. And that's when he's like, all right, I have to betray her.
Yeah.
So he betrays her.
I still think he overheard Rumi before that, but
no. So okay, so here's what happens. So they get to the stage, the concert or award show, whatever, and Rumi and the girls, Mira, Zoe, they're getting ready to perform. Saja was supposed to go first. However, they had a fight, so the girls had to go first. So girls go, they did their first song, Golden, and all of a sudden, Rumi does her solo in Golden, and the other two, Mira and Zoe, step out the stage real quick, and then they see their manager getting taken, so they rush to try to save him, but then it turns out to be demons in disguise, and they poof, and then Takedown starts playing with Rumi by herself on stage. Shout outs to Rumi for just already knowing the choreography and just going along with it.
Dancing, yeah.
But there were two demons in disguise playing as Zoe and Mira, and they just went on with it, and they started feeding into their negativity, and then eventually they show Rumi.
Oh, their music producer or whatever was also a demon in disguise.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was all ploy.
Yeah.
Because
the real Rumi,
the manager was actually just watching the show somewhere else.
Yeah.
And then so Takedown starts playing, and then the demons get into her head, and then they reveal her patterns, and then the real Mira and Zoe sees it, and they just are in shock. And then so after all of that disruption, Rumi runs backstage because she just got embarrassed. It was a Taylor Swift moment right there. Kanye West just went up and took the mic from her pretty much. And then she runs into, the real Mira and Zoe. But then they see her and the parents, and they put two and two together. She's been lying this whole time. She's actually half demon.
She's a demon.
But at this point, they don't want to hear her side of the story because they don't trust her anymore, which, valid. After that, Rumi leaves and tries to find Jinyu. And once she finds Jinyu, that's when they had their little discussion. And all hell breaks loose.
Literally.
Yeah.
Literally.
And then Rumi just disappears for a little bit. Saja boys make a public announcement. Oh no, Huntrix broke up. That's so sad. But come to our concert. It's just down the street here. We're gonna do a live performance of a new song. Be sure to check it out. Like, rate, subscribe.
Yeah.
And here's why I rate it a 9 out of 10 and not give it a full 10, because they didn't go in depth enough about this. So Celine is the girl group, the Huntrix's mentor, because she was the group prior to them. So she's a mentor. Now, I don't know if you got all the lore. I watched it 10 times already, so I got a pretty good idea of the lore. So Rumi's parents are dead. dead.
Yeah.
Rumi's mother was in the same group as Celine. They were in the group together, protecting the world, before they passed it on to Huntrix. Now, Celine promised Rumi's mother to take care of her child, but she didn't know that her child was part demon. So instead of telling the other girls, she thought it was best to just keep it a secret. No one needs to know that Rumi's part demon.
So she was saying, conceal, don't feel.
Yep, some Frozen shit. So before the Saja Boys perform, you see Rumi go to Celine and pretty much just start embracing her demon side, which pretty much saying why did you make me hide this? Why couldn't I just show people who I really am? And Celine is just because we have to kill demons. Demons are bad, blah, blah, blah. And Rumi's just why couldn't you just love me? And Celine's I do love you. And Rumi's no, all of me. Why can't you just love all of me? And that was oh, I feel you.
Yeah.
And then for a second, you think Rumi's gone to the dark side, because she's if the Hun Moon's supposed to protect whatever, I'm glad it's getting destroyed or something like that. And she just vanishes. Now here is a part of the lore that was technically a deleted scene that took out of the movie. Obviously, her mother is a human, so that only means that her father is a demon.
Yeah.
So for the longest time, when I first watched the movie, in my head, I thought Jinyu was her father all this time. That's not the case.
No,
because he's a 400 400-year-old demon.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just oh, and they had their little duet. I'm this is kind of weird.
I'm falling in love with my father.
Yeah, it would be a little weird if that's the case. No, so what really happened was, and again, they cut this out of the movie. It's a deleted scene technically, or it was just a rough draft. So I'm going to say it's soft canon, not really canon, but here's what it was. So Rumi's mother fell in love with a demon. Supposedly he's a good demon. However, Celine did not know this. So Celine goes to try to kill the demon father, but ends up killing Rumi's mother instead. Because Rumi's mother's trying to protect the father. So Celine accidentally kills Rumi's mother, but she also kills the father. So I don't know.
So she goes to kill Demon Dad, what if Rumi mom jumps in front of, and then she accidentally kills her.
That's pretty much.
And then she's like, "You made me accidentally kill her, so that makes me more mad at you." And then she kills him. And then it's like, "Well, your mom wanted me to watch it."
Yeah, that's pretty. That's pretty much what I got from that deleted scene. I wish we would have saw more of that, because what was supposed to happen is
maybe just like a little flashback whenever she's having her moment with her.
So what was supposed to happen in that sequence? Because what you see, you saw Rumi in the movie. You saw Rumi confront Celine, and then it just jumps to the Soulja Boys performing.
Yeah.
And then after Soulja
we could
Boys
have had an extra 5 minutes of whoops.
After the Soulja Boys perform, then you see Rumi come in. So what was supposed to happen was a sequence of Rumi going to where the Soulja Boys is performing, and you see flashbacks of what happened to her parents. That's what was taken out.
Oh, okay.
So that was like the rough draft that they took out, which I think they should have kept that in, because I would like to know more about the forbidden love with the mother and father.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Terrible.
Or even like before that, just have Celine tell the story of what happened, like her actually break down and be like, "This is what happened."
Yeah.
And then cut to her going to the thing.
And then Soulja Boy performed the dopest soul-sucking song in the world, literally, and really, really dark, dope song. Very dark K-pop boy group. What's the word? Concept, which they killed it.
Yeah.
Very catchy song. Like I said, if they were real, we are all cooked, because there's no way no one's gonna be listening to that song and be like, ugh, that's dumb.
Yeah.
It's like, no, it's pretty catchy.
I mean, let's be real. If there were demonic like pop stars and stuff like that, I feel like they would have the power to kind of like catch you in a trance.
Yeah.
Anyway. So even if you didn't like it, you'd have to be like,
yeah.
Oh, what is
also,
this?
Like I said, besides the song, the performance was great. The special effects that they use, even though they're real demons, were pretty good.
Yeah.
They're like poofing, and then they have the whole Guima in the back with the fire.
Yeah, the pyrotechnics is Guima.
Everyone's like, oh, these are really cool effects, not knowing that their soul is about to be taken.
Yeah.
So they had that sequence, and then Rumi comes in, accepting her demon side, and she still is good. And then they had the whole song sequence where, pretty much the power of friendship.
Yeah, basically.
Which was a really good song. The meaning of that song was really good. And they end up defeating Guima.
Or at least pushing him back down in.
Jinyu did sacrifice himself to help Rumi and power her up, pretty much.
Yeah.
So his sacrifice was not in vain.
What happens to him? Like,
he's dead.
He's dead?
He's dead.
Where does he go from there? Is there like lore behind that or anything?
I don't know.
Did he redeem his
demon
soul
dies?
And then go to
Maybe.
Korean heaven?
Ooh, maybe. That's a good question, because he did technically regain his soul. So maybe he's in heaven chilling now. We won't know. But then
all his K-pop bros, although I guess they're not actually like,
they're not bros.
Friends.
They're just
yeah, I actually think
coworkers.
Yeah, basically.
However, there is a theory that Baby Saja, which is the rapper guy, he might be part human as well, or he might be gaining back his humanity or soul.
So you like went down the rabbit hole.
It is a theory. It's just a theory. It's because of his eyes. Something about his eyes, where like all the demons, they have a certain flare in his eye, and they never show anything other than their demon eyes or whatever. Saja has, Baby Saja has moments where he had human eyes, but that's just I don't know.
Well, they all had human eyes when they were above ground. Do you mean above ground or like in the underworld?
So, okay, That's a good question. I have to look back on it. But there was a moment
And
where
there was that one guy that you never saw his eyes.
yeah. So another thing that supports this theory is that when all the demons went to attack the girls, Jinyu stayed back, and other demons were pretty much ready to fight except for Baby Saja, because he was like hesitant, and he was there. There's just like little clips like that. People are putting two and two. People are just putting pieces to puzzles that might not be there.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I thought that was fun. Anyways, yep, that's the movie, and the girls fixed the honeymoon. They didn't get the golden, so this might lead to a sequel, but there's more talks of like a prequel than a sequel right now. I don't know.
Yeah.
I would like to know more of the lore, but at the same time, like I don't want them to ruin this perfectly good movie.
Yeah. I don't think they're gonna ruin it. Because anytime they make a prequel or a sequel, the original still exists.
Yeah.
So you can, as long as you can separate them,
Yeah.
you'll be fine.
But yeah, 9 out of 10 for me. Pretty good movie. Pretty good storyline.
8.5
Awesome songs.
8.75.
Now let's get to the tier list.
Tier
We
list.
did some lore, and now we're gonna rank the songs from our least favorite to our favorite.
Alrighty.
All right. So what's your list? Are we going down at the bottom?
Oh yeah, we did our own separate tier lists, and we're gonna find out about them right now.
All right.
So what do we start? We're going down the line of like.
Let's do the honorable mentions first, because you listen. All right. So I
listened to all of them.
The whole soundtrack. All right. Not
the whole soundtrack.
Not including the main songs. Give me your list of.
Okay. Here's the runner-ups. I'll save that one for last because that one's like the big known one or whatever. There was apparently like, I don't know, it was just a score. I think it was called like Score Suite or something like that by Marcelo Zarvos or something like that. And I my notes on it, I was just like, it has a cool build up. It reminds me of the scene in Mulan where like she goes, like the night before she goes into her dad's armor place and like cuts her hair and puts her dad's armor on and gets the horse. Like if you know the music to that, that's kind of what it reminded me of, the vibe of it and stuff. And then that's all I had for that one actually. And then there was another one. There's the other song called Path by the Jokers. I don't know if you know, it's the song whenever they're in the waiting room.
Yeah.
For the doctor.
Yeah.
It's just like a cool 50s sounding song and stuff. It gave me like Earth Angel vibes and stuff. And I mean that's it. It just played in the waiting room. Love Maybe. I don't remember where this was at. That was
the K-pop or the K-drama scene where Rumi falls and then Jinyu's looks like he's about to help her up.
And he's like, psych.
Yeah. That was like the K-drama trope where it's like slow motion fall. Oh no, handsome guy's about to help the damsel in distress. Like,
oh, sorry.
Just watch where you're going.
And I was just like, it kind of sounds like sad poppy and very hipster.
Yeah.
That one was by Milo Mansell or Mance.
Always the phone.
Might have to cut this out.
We're gonna cut this out.
I'm just gonna disconnect the phone down here. There's no reason to have that. I got a corded one over there. Well, that one would still ring, but that one you probably won't be able to hear. And then of course Strategy by Twice.
Yeah.
And then I was like, it's a fun, catchy, reminds me of early 2000s girly pop, and it has a cool cowbell part in it.
Yeah.
All right, that was the runner-ups.
Nope.
Or that was
it's not.
Or not the runner-ups, but the honorable mentions. Okay.
Nope. The number.
Which one did I miss?
You're forgetting the number one honorable mention one.
What is it?
I'll have to sing it to you.
I was gonna say because I went down the list of like the YouTube soundtrack or whatever. Is this one actually on the soundtrack or
no?
Oh, okay.
All right, this is the best number one And like it was too short. It was too short. But the best number one honorable mention here. I'm gonna sing it for everyone. There once was a mighty demon king. Stop me if you heard this one before.
No.
He was in total control. He feasted on souls. The world trembled when he roared. But then some hunters sang some songs. Now, all he does is starve. Can't get at the souls, and his flames grow cold. Just a whisper in the dark.
And will he let the fire go out? Is this the end of him now? Dying king with the crumbling crown. Will he let the fire go out?
Okay, yeah.
That was the best one. You missed it.
That was yeah. I remember that now. That was Jinyu's
Yeah, that
song.
First off, that was just pure aura. Someone comes in with
coming in with the playing the lute or whatever it was and
just singing it.
yeah.
Whoa.
All right, do you got yours?
Yeah, I have my list.
In order of appearance.
Appearance.
Or like when it started in the song or when in the movie.
The movie? Okay.
Yeah, so it was how it's done
Mm-hmm.
first. Oh, wait a minute. I made little cards. How it's done. How it's done. What did you rank it at?
I ranked How It's Done number 4.
4?
4 for me.
Okay, that's not how it. I did mine in like the S to F tier.
Oh,
So what would you give it?
I would give it an A. I would give it an A.
You give it an A?
Yeah.
Okay. I also gave it an A. Why did you give it an A?
It's a good question.
So I mean, we can go ahead and put it right there. It's an A.
I gave it an A. It was just, obviously a bop, action sequence. How to start off a movie. It was just like, oh, we jump right into the action.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's just. I would give it an S rank, but we gotta keep it up. We only got 3 spaces, and I already have my 3. I already have my 3 picked out. So I guess I have nothing against it. But I already have my 3 S's. So yeah.
I was just saying, like, it's got a great hook.
Mm-hmm.
The done.
Yeah.
And then I think it was a great opening song. And it had great visuals with it too, because they're in an airplane.
Yeah.
And all the like seemingly normal flight attendants are acting goofy and stuff like that. So you get the feeling that something's not right, and then they show you that they're demons. So it was not right the whole time, and then it just like it shows them. Yeah,
and
it shows their singing. It shows their fighting abilities and stuff.
In the comedy, because they're also trying to eat their ramen.
They're just trying to get the ramen. They're like, I don't have time for this shit. But and then my favorite. I don't know if it's my favorite scene in the thing, but I think it's really cool at the beginning how they're just like the front of the plane breaks off and the demons like waving at them as they're going by, and they're like, well, time to go, I guess.
First off, and now just brought you brought this in perspective. I'm glad that they slayed the demons. They got to their concert. They played the show. What happened to the plane?
I was gonna say
the plane had to land somewhere.
The plane landed.
It landed
in a field in Pennsylvania.
I hope it landed in water, because there's probably Huntrick show canceled because of plane. They got to play one song, but a plane crashed very close to the venue, so we had to evacuate everyone for safety.
But yeah, and they just jump out. They're not saving that plane. They don't care who it hits. They just jump out.
The plane is falling into pieces. They couldn't save it. They have powers, but they don't have the ability to fix the plane.
It shows their roles too, because we got the introduction of the fans saying like, oh, she's the moody one, oh, she's the leader, and she's the rapper and stuff like that. But then you got like a demonstration of all of that,
which was, as far as opening sequences go in movies, that was just like they had the lore and they had the character introduction. Didn't waste no time. They made every second count.
Yeah. I actually, at first, I had this in S tier, and then I was like, you know what? Nah.
Yeah.
I was like, it's cool, but it's not as cool as some of the other ones. You said you ranked it 4
Yeah.
out of 7.
Yeah. Would you rank it?
I'd probably rank it 3.
3?
3 for me.
Mm. That means it's okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Next is Golden.
Golden.
Golden was next.
I ranked it 5.
You ranked it 5.
I ranked it 5, A tier, because it was just, it's catchy, and the music video for it was good. It just didn't, I don't know, it just felt out of place for me.
It'd probably be my number 5 too.
Yeah,
Where do you rank it on the scale?
I'll put it on A.
A?
I'll put it on A. It's still a good song. It's still,
I actually ranked it A also.
yeah, it's still a good song. It's just,
Yeah. Mine was.
It was, like I said, all the groups had their one song that just didn't, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, that Golden is my least favorite song by Huntrix, but it's still a good song. I still listen to it.
Yeah.
But if I had to pick, that would be my least favorite.
I was just like, it's a fun, poppy, girly boss song.
Yeah.
The galloping synth, the galloping 80s synth wave kind of sound is awesome. The range of the girls singing in this was insane. It had relatable lyrics and stuff like that. It just kind of fell short.
Yeah.
It fell short of S. All right. And third one is Soda Pop, right? You got to tell me if I'm get these out of order, but I think it's Soda Pop.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you rank it?
I ranked it 7. My least favorite
7?
song out of all the songs.
I also rank it 7.
I would give it B.
I give it F tier.
F tier.
Now I will.
We'll compromise.
I will preface,
C tier.
I will preface. These are in the context of just these songs.
Yeah.
Not in the context of like K-pop songs or anything like that. So I gave it F because it was the worst of all of these songs. So bad that it was just bubblegum pop.
We'll compromise. We'll give it a C.
bullshit.
We'll compromise.
If you want to give it a C, I'll give it a
B.
C. But
now, see, here's the thing. Here's the thing for me.
I will say that is my only F.
Yeah.
And I just did it for the memes pretty much because
I think
it was on par with Butter.
Yeah, okay. Watch it. Watch it.
It was on par with Butter by BTS.
Watch it. Watch it. Listen.
Yeah.
Soda Pop was catchy. It was catchy. Soda Pop. Okay. Yeah. It's an okay song. I would not put it on repeat.
It was intentionally manufactured.
Yes.
Like it was.
And here's the thing. All the other songs that are going to be on this list played a crucial part in storytelling. Because the songs pushed the story forward, whereas Soda Pop was just kind of there.
It's just there to show them
that they're a
like
boy band.
The competition.
Yeah.
That they're a boy band and that, people are liking them now.
Yeah.
That's where I kind of think like most of the like the K-pop tropes came in because it's like they're beautiful.
And here's the thing.
And it's so catchy.
I think for us, it was just a summer pop catchy song. Had they used different lyrics to like maybe showcase their characters or anything else besides it just being a bubble pop song, maybe it would have done better in this tier list. Because even their
I'm gonna put it on lowest.
even their song "Your Idol" pushed the story forward, and it gave it character. It had meaning. Where this is just look at me, I'm a boy band.
Yeah.
So that's my reason I put it so low. My least favorite. Still catchy song. I just didn't like it that much.
Not even F.
Next. I'm being
Free.
nice. Free.
Yes.
Free is a S rank tier song. That
Yes.
was ranked number 2 for me. Free was ranked number 2 for me.
Free is my number 2 also.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, do you have anything?
The lyrics were relatable. The lyrics were meaningful. It pushed the story forward. You got to see both characters show vulnerability there. It was just, and the animation of them just walking up all normal, and then at the end they're flying to show they want to be free. The colors beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I said it was a fantastic love ballad, even though people are gonna be like, they're not in love.
Yeah.
Or maybe the shippers will be like, yeah, recognize.
But see, that's the beauty of this song. You can interpret it however you want. Maybe they're in love, or maybe they're just relating to each other
Yeah.
as friends, you know, people.
I like what you said about it being like vulnerable.
Yeah.
I said it was trauma bonding.
Sure.
And had a smooth as fuck beat.
Yeah. That old R&B, and then it just, yeah, it was
The
good.
chorus on it was
R&B ballad, yeah.
Even though I did watch a video where it showed like inspirations for the songs from the movie.
Mhm.
It's kind of like if you liked this song from the movie, here are other K-pop songs that might have
That sound-
inspired it and
yeah.
stuff like that. Butterfly by BTS was like exactly the same melody.
Yeah.
So I was like, huh, maybe I should go back and listen to Butterfly. Maybe this one will be further down on the list of, maybe it's not as original as I thought. But
It's pretty original.
no, I do like it.
It was a good song. It made you feel, man. It made you feel something.
Yeah, I also said, it gave me chills whenever the second chorus dropped, I think.
Yeah.
Whenever his chorus dropped.
Yeah.
And then I also said fanfic authors are creaming their jeans right now from this.
Beautiful, beautiful. All right, next.
Takedown.
Takedown, I put it as 6. I'll give it B. B tier.
6. I don't even remember my number tier, but probably it was low. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put it
You
B
said
tier.
B? I put it C,
See?
actually. Yeah. Well, because Soda Pop
Put
was
it high
F.
C then.
Soda Pop was F.
All right, put
so
Soda
this was-
Pop back to F then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Soda Pop's F. Takedown C. Because I think B was like the middle of the road
Yeah.
average or whatever, and this was a little below average for me.
Takedown.
I wanted more oomph.
Yeah.
Like I wanted
think,
more
See, I think it works. It did push the story forward.
for it being a diss track. I wanted more like diss.
Yeah. But see, the thing with Takedown is that not all 3 of them were on board. Rumi was not on board with it when they were
Yeah.
writing it because she's half demon. It's like you
But
guys
even
are,
their
you
parts
guys are
weren't
half
like-
dissing me.
Yeah.
But
Like no, but maybe he's not as bad as he seems.
Yeah.
Like maybe just give him a chance. Her diss track was like she said something, but I don't remember what she said in the lyrics. But it's like maybe you're not as bad as you seem or something like that.
I can see the pain underneath or something like that.
Yeah.
When she rewrote
It's like
the
I
lyrics.
fucking hate you, but I can see you're kind of hurt and damaged.
You ruined the song, Rumi.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. The lyrics were
Maybe
okay,
you just need some good therapy.
but obviously, I mean, even in the movie, it wasn't like they didn't even go with that song. So, it's okay. It's catchy. It's
Yeah. I
yeah.
actually said it wasn't as catchy as how it's done.
yeah. So
It kind of reminded me of how it's done a little bit,
Yeah.
but it wasn't as catchy as how it's done for me.
yeah. So so C.
Is this a C?
Next,
I'ma beat your idol.
it's everyone's everyone's favorite. It's obviously it's got to go S tier.
S tier.
The
It's also my number one.
it's your number one.
It's my number
It's
one.
my number 3.
It's your number 3?
Yeah.
Oh, this is interesting. This is interesting.
So, Soldier Boys, your idol, obviously dark tones, killer beat, is the whole song is a bop. Lyrics, literally talking about, you know, we're gonna take your souls, we're here for your
Yeah.
souls, and you're just giving it to us.
I said it had a creepy satanic chant at the beginning,
Yeah,
which was really cool, and then it had like dark satanic imagery
Mhm.
and colors.
They're
you know, like the
demons.
red and the dark purple and
again,
stuff like
yeah,
that.
again, they're demons, and
Yes.
it's pushing.
I mean,
the
it makes
story forward.
sense in the context of the movie,
Yeah.
but it also like harkened back to like whenever who was it? It was either Taylor Swift or Lady Gaga had like red lights at their show, and people were like, she's satanic because she had red lights and stuff like that. And it's like,
Can you just imagine being at this concert and it pops off with your idol, and you're just standing there like, this sounds good, but
yeah, it's like, I'm in the wrong place. It's a little hot in here. This is set in Korea, right? South Korea?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Because I was like, this would not fly in America.
No.
If this happened in America, there would be people there, but there'd be a lot of people. There'd be like a whole news reel of like
Demonic
Fox News.
imagery.
Yeah, Fox News would be like, they're demons. And it's like, you're right, but it's just, don't yuck people's yum.
difference in culture.
Yeah. You're racist.
But from the just the imagery, their outfits, how they look like demons,
They
the
had
voices,
dance.
the dancing, the choreo was cool. And I'm just saying,
It actually gave me chills whenever he said
voice gets underneath your skin.
Yeah. I was like,
Yeah.
stop it. You kind of did.
It was
Get out of there.
It was really. I could see why it's number 1 on the charts. It's really good.
And also, I was saying, like, because as soon as we watched it, I was like, this has potential to have a lot of metal covers or whatever.
Yep.
It does have a lot of metal covers. I'm not impressed. You guys need to step up your game for the metal covers.
Oh no.
Like, I will say that I'm a little stickler for like, I'm kind of a newer metalcore kid.
Yeah.
So what I'm expecting is kind of like a cross between the original Your Idols with heavier guitar riffs and stuff like that. And people either do all metal or they do kind of like a half-assed version of what I was saying, and then it sounds completely different.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, I want like this song, like exactly that song with like the 808s and or whatever, the poppy beat and stuff like that. I just want when it comes in, I want like I want the heavy distortion.
Someone make it happen. Someone make Wade happy.
And I want some growls in the back.
Make a remake of Your Idol, but the way he described it.
Yeah.
Winner,
Make it poppy metalcore.
Winner gets a date with Wade.
All right, sure, yeah.
Yes.
Don't know when we're doing yet, but I'll take you out.
And
Split the bill.
The last song.
Wait a minute, was I done? Gave me chills, awesome rap hook. Or rap break.
Yeah, awesome rap.
Wait, I said waiting for a faithful
I'm your
metal
idol.
version.
Thank you for the pain, cause it got me going viral. Need ya in a fever, make you a believer. Sometimes I'm Korean, and an idol.
Something Korean. Oh, I actually called out Nate Wants to Battle on this. So Nate Wants to Battle. If you hear this or someone in our comments likes you and stuff like that and tells you to make a metalcore version of this that is like a blend of this. I heard your not Hell of a Boss. Has Been Hotel. Your Has Been Hotel song. Fire. Make this one also fire.
We're gonna have to add him.
Yeah. All right. Then the last song is This Is What It Sounds Like. Not that pitch at all. Let me try it again.
This is what it sounds like.
This is what it sounds like. I don't know.
Definitely S rank.
S for you?
S for me.
It was actually B for me.
What?
Compromise and go to A? Or do you want to...
We can compromise, go to A.
Okay.
But
It was actually my A. I don't know. Listening to it, I guess because in the context of everything else, it just fell short of S for me.
I put
Why do
it
you give it
as
S?
my number 1 S tier because I love the lyrics of it. I love how it was just a build up to just this epic battle. It was a build up, like you saw it happen, and then they ended with finally defeating the boss, and just a sigh of relief at the end.
Yeah.
I think what got me with this one is just the lyrics. The lyrics were just so meaningful from beginning to end. And I gotta pull it up. I gotta pull up the lyrics. You talk now.
Okay, mine was, I said it had a good build up. It was a good climax song. Good song to climax to. It had good lyrics. I did say I think I docked it points because I kind of can't stand songs that the lyrics are about the song being about itself, like a meta part.
Yeah.
They're like, if I wrote a song about how I feel, this is what it would sound like. And it's like, you don't have to say that. You're saying in the song, you're saying your feelings in the song, so you don't have to say, if I wrote a song, this is what it would sound like, because it's already being sung. You know what I mean?
I just
meta stuff like that gets on my
I just
nerves.
picture the writers in the rooms like, we have to figure out this song, this very last song. We have to, what would it sound like? What would it sound like?
This is what it would sound like.
That's it. Write it down.
Yeah.
But I just like the lyrics of it mostly. Let's see. Where are the lyrics?
I also docked it points because I was like, it's too short. I wanted more. I wanted a little bit longer. It was
Soulja
catchy.
Boys. Your Idol, I feel like was short.
Yeah, it was short. Theirs actually got cut off by this one.
Yeah. But
so theirs shouldn't be longer.
I think the lyrics are beautiful. Like, I broke into a million pieces and I can't go back, but now I'm seeing all the beauty in the broken glass. Beautiful.
Yeah.
And I really like the part where they're like, where is this? So we were cowards, so we were liars, so we're not heroes, we're still survivors, the dreamers, the fighters. Beautiful lyrics. And I would say my little one loves this song. This is her favorite song.
Oh, that is?
She sings it nonstop. She thinks the song is called Broken Glass because that's the only part she remembers. She's like, broken glass, beauty in broken glass, can't hold back, broken glass. That's what she thinks is saying. But that's not broken glass. What It Sounds Like and Free are her favorite songs.
They are pretty good songs.
She doesn't care for the boy
I'll move
band.
it up to S for you.
Thank you.
You convinced me.
Even
though my points still stand.
Yeah.
I also said it ends abruptly, but
two of the three songs captured my little one. So I'm glad she was into the boy groups.
I was gonna say whenever you said she was into, or she kept like putting the song on repeat.
She likes to hear.
I was like,
she likes to
one,
hear this song. She likes to hear what it sounds like, and she likes to hear Free. She knows Free by name. She thinks this song is called Broken Glass, but but she'll ask to hear those two songs. She doesn't care for Soda Pop. She doesn't care for
Good.
Your Idol.
You have taught her well.
And she doesn't really care for. She will watch how it's done. She likes the music video for how it's done, but other than that, the two favorite songs. And like I said, all these songs, my Soul Pop, pushed the story forward.
That was my tier list.
We kind of had the same.
Yeah, but I mean, it kind of played out here, except for I've had this in B just to fill it out.
Yeah,
but yeah, they did move the story forward. It was
it all got progressively.
It was just a fun ride.
Yeah.
It was a fun movie that was also good.
Mm-hmm.
And that's something that you don't see a lot of. You can see a fun movie and you can see a good movie, but you hardly ever see a fun movie that is good. Yeah.
But yeah, this is our tier list, and because it all progressed the story besides Soda Pop. I'm just gonna keep shitting on Soda Pop. I wish they would have picked a different song, honestly. Something.
No, I like it. I like it because it shows the world butter. You cannot dislike this song and like butter. I'm gonna say it. You cannot dislike this song and like butter. They are synonymous. They are one and the same.
This man really hates the song Butter.
I care about
Anyways.
BTS. That's why I hate Butter.
Anyways, this just goes to show that the Soldier Boys trained for 400 years to become a boy band, and they popped off with 2 songs and disappeared. It's hard to make it into the K-pop industry. But
All they had to do was sell their soul. They inherited it, and they had sold their soul.
that is true. But also, could you just imagine being at this concert? Or was it a concert? I don't even know. They popped off with 2 songs,
Kinda.
technically.
Yeah,
You're there for maybe 10 minutes, and you just see the girl group kill off the boy group. But you know what? The girl group had a pop song, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Can you just imagine being there? Oh, what's going? Oh, demonic undertones. Oh, but this is a bop. Hey, what's this girl group doing? Did she just kill them?
Yeah.
This song's kind of fire.
A man got vaporized up on stage.
These special effects are ridiculous. 2 songs later, is it over? Do we just go home now? Is this? Why are they flying?
Everyone
It
just
was
goes home.
nighttime. Why is it morning all of a sudden?
Yeah. Where'd the fire go?
This all happened in the movie. But yeah, this is our tier list. Let us know what you think. How would you rate it out of these 7 songs? Yeah.
Yep. What other tier lists would you like us to do in the
what
future?
do
Do you want us to see? Do you want to see us do in the future?
what do you want us to do next? Huh? You want us to rank other K-pop groups? We'll do it. He has a beef with BTS apparently.
No,
So
I got a beef with Butter. I love BTS. I got a beef with Butter.
he really hates the song Butter. BTS Army. Get on.
No, I think
I'm just kidding. I don't
They'll agree with
it's
me.
It's not my favorite
know.
song. It's not my favorite song. But
I'll even give Dynamite a pass.
all right,
I like Dynamite. It's okay. It's not as good as like their older stuff.
BTS
but-
Army.
Butter.
Tell him why he's wrong. I want to see the comments. Tell him why he's wrong.
No, tell me.
Yeah. He
Tell me
hates Butter
why
so
you're wrong
much.
and why Butter is the greatest BTS song of all time. I dare you.
Whoa.
I dare you.
Fake love, still had blood, sweat, and tears.
No, I like this.
Yeah. Yeah. Go start beef with him.
Yeah. Find me on all my channels I don't
PTS
have.
Butter. And with that, we conclude here. Let us know what you want to see next. Like, rate, subscribe. Follow us on wherever socials you're on. Instagram, TikTok. Join our Discord. Play chess with Wiz. Subscribe to our YouTube. Follow our Facebook. All that fun stuff. Yeah, we're going to go watch Kpop Demon Hunters again. And yeah. Oh, the cat. The cat, demon cat, was also cool. Bye.
Best character in the movie.
Peace.